Charismatic leaders have existed, as we know, for a long time, but it was only with fascism the leader emerges as this unique figure on a different scale, embodying the people, the nation, and the armed force of the state, commanding political loyalty, love, and self-sacrifice of an intensity that had previously only been manifested in the religious domain. I am going to talk to you about the present by talking about the past. I want to contemplate a little bit more in detail what does fascism actually mean. There are many echoes of the past as the dominance of the West declines and an earlier Western confidence or arrogance is giving way to a pervasive sense of being beleaguered from all sides, domestically and internationally. One finds among many American conservatives a feeling of pervasive threat from the rest of the world and the worship of overwhelming military force and technology as a defense against an outside world that is no longer legible and a domestic world that is experienced as increasingly culturally alien, as if taken over by those other people.
It was a very interesting lecture. An understanding of historical trends is key for making sense of the present conjuncture. We got the opportunity to reflect on what is happening globally and the rise of right-wing movements and fascism, not just in South Asia, but all over the world.
As the speaker pointed out quite correctly, we can't just say this is a fascist regime we're dealing with, but what can we learn from looking at past authoritarian, totalitarian movements? What does that tell us about the popular movements today?
The 𝐬𝐸 lecture series is Habib University's flagship public lecture series based on the university's motto of thoughtful intellectual engagement, 𝐓𝐡𝐸 𝐸𝐸, which is a quote from Imam Ali alayhi salam. The worth of every human is in their 𝐬𝐸. 𝐸𝐸 is a verb, it's what you do, and it evokes qualities. It's that which produces beauty, grace, generosity, goodness, and excellence in the world. The 𝐸𝐸 lecture series brings to Pakistan leading international scholars whose work has wide-ranging impact and represents excellence in their field. Previous 𝐸𝐸 speakers, we started with Munir Fashe, a Palestinian intellectual, Walid Nasser, many of you will be familiar with him, Noam Chomsky, Azra Raza, and of course today our very distinguished speaker and a very distinguished friend of Habib University, Professor Thomas Blom Hansen.
सारे तालीमी इदारों पर फ़र्ज़ होना चाहिए कि वो स्कॉलर्स को बुलाएं पाकिस्तानी बाहर से, और इस तरह की जो महफ़िलें होती हैं वहाँ पे स्टूडेंट्स, फैकल्टी, दूसरे लोग बात करें, सीखें, समझें, तो बहुत अच्छी एक हिकमत अमली है।